Hello, friends and lovers, and welcome to Cursed Words. It's the new sort of Scrabble roguelike, or is this Boggle? I don't know. One of those two things. I do have to let you know that this video is sponsored. Thank you so much to Forklift Interactive for sponsoring me to play a game I was going to check out anyway on the channel, given that I play pretty much every single roguelike that's ever existed. Anyway, what do you gotta do? Well, you gotta get words, and you gotta hit the target score up here on the top left. It gets really interesting when we get some more upgrades over here. The colored tiles here will have interactions, but they don't currently do anything. Our character here, who is a carp, I guess, starts with carp streamers, so each grid starts with a red and a blue tile, but again, they don't directly do anything. I don't think, oh, maybe they get +1 letter score now that I see it, because this O is worth 2, this V is worth 5, which I think is 1 more, but we need a score of 12. I spotted Jedi over here, and it's probably the best I can do, and it doesn't matter if we beat the score too much or not. We have a certain amount of grids to win and get the target score here. I think we had like 5, so quite a bit, but the better you do, or rather, the quicker you're able to just get to the score without using too many grids, the more money that you will earn. All right, here's our first shop. We do get something for free to start off here, so we kind of want synergies with the blue and the red tiles is what I'm thinking here. So any of these things are free. They all kind of do just a passive thing. We got stickers here. Oh, wait, no. These are the stickers, these are the stamps, and we have 5 slots for each of them. Stamps tend to be a bit more niche, is what I would say. Stickers are kind of what you'd expect. Start a grid, scatter 2 blue tiles with the lowest numbers that aren't on the grid. With the lowest numbers that aren't on the grid. If your word starts with a letter V, W, X, Y, or Z, get ×2 word score. Oh boy. If your word contains exactly 2 blue tiles, get ×2 word score. Start a grid, scatter 2 knights. Destination tiles get ×2 base score. Whoa. Yeah, it gets pretty crazy. We have $18, but again, we have something for free here. Frozen items get $2 cheaper, so we can freeze an item for later on. M's and S's become random colors. Maybe that one's okay. It's $10. The word contains exactly 2 blues, so maybe we'll go with that and that. We'll try to aim for blue. Scatter 2 blue tiles with the lowest numbers that aren't on the grid. That aren't on the grid? That's the part I don't understand, is the not on the grid thing. I guess we'll find out. I'm thinking about the chocolate candy. I'm thinking about it. So we're aiming for blues a little bit. So we need exactly 2 blue tiles, huh? In our word here. So there might take... Oh, it gives me actual numbers. Okay, so numbers are different, as you can imagine. I kind of figured that might be what happens here, but I wasn't really certain. So a number is a wild card, but it has to be the number correlated with the letter number. So in other words, if I want to use this 1, which is a wild card, it has to start with the 1. Does that make sense? And I can let it come up with the word of my own. So if I get to this 2, it's not going to work. It's too far away. It would have to be the second letter, essentially. So to get 2 blue tiles used here, I'd have to do something like this. And see if it can kind of come up with a word for me or something like that, honestly. Oh, wow, it worked. Lamia, maybe? Lamia, we got 2 blue tiles, so I think that's good enough for me. And hold on, let me check this again. If your word contains exactly 2 blue tiles, get ×2 word score. Okay. That works for me. I guess you were trying to submit Lamia. Actually, I was. Thank you very much. That got us to 18, barely beating the score, but that'll do me, right? That will indeed do me. Back to the shop we go. Okay, so we like blue. Scatters 2 blue tiles. So we get 2 blue tiles from the numbers. Get +0 word score improved by the highest number in your word score ×1. In your word, rather. Scatter 2 uniquely colored small number tiles. Uniquely colored small number tiles. Okay. Started grid positions which were red. So I guess I don't care that much about red. Scatters 2 void tiles. 1 extra grid reroll per encounter. So we can reroll the grid currently once per encounter. These are interesting. Are we really going for the numbers here? It would allow me to not have to sit here and think about coming up with words for y'all. So that might actually assist. You can also buy consumable tiles here that are one-time use. You can drop on the grid wherever you so please. Guess traffic lights is a little interesting. I don't think I want the slot machine. The rest aren't that exciting. We can also upgrade these potentially. I think I'm actually willing to hit restock here. Aha. If the word contains exactly 2 blue tiles, get 2.5 times word score now. So we can upgrade that bad boy. Yeah, but we have to make sure I don't want to lock anything. Scatter a 1, 2, and a 3. Let's upgrade our socks, shall we? We want some blue tiles, but not too many. Since, you know, we have a boss. You may only submit words with 4 or more tiles. Get 2 fewer grids, which means I would earn less money. 4 or more. I mean, that seems pretty laid back. Can we agree? Okay, let's hit go. Let's hit go. So we're kind of number oriented, but also blue tile oriented at the same time. Jeez, that's a void tile. Voids are kind of special. Okay. So we would like to just make sure that we use 2 blues. That's kind of it, right? So we start with the number 1. I kind of got to let it come up with a word on its own to some degree, since I'm using these numbers. I mean, I could try to think of it, but that sounds like a lot of work. The boss is freaking out, basically. I'm using this red tile, too, because why not? Now, this isn't going to score that well, is the truth. The 2's not going to work. Reno. Sure. The proper noun a word? When is it and when isn't it? Ooh, we got a shiny. Let's go. But it's a 6, which is a little annoying. 1, 2. Oh. 4, 5, 6. I mean, I really don't need to use it. Oh my god. But I will. It won't stick around or anything like that. A lot of times, the game... Because I've played actually quite a bit up until this point. And I've unlocked a bunch of new characters and things like that. This was supposed to be the simple character, but I accidentally got into the numbers and things got complex quickly. Scatters 2 red tiles and 1 blue tile. We'll do 1 red. So we're upgrading our base... sticker? I guess sticker here. You choose to go one of 2 ways there. Alright, let's get into it. Blue tile score. Get plus 8 tile score. That's pretty good for us, right? Get plus 10 word score for each unique vowel in the word. If your word does not contain colorless tiles, times 1.5 word score. That's okay. If your word alliterates with your previous word, get 1.5 word score. How the hell do they know? How do they know? I think we want the Stilton. I don't have that much money after that, so I think we can just hit go. I haven't gotten any stamps yet, but I haven't really seen anything that crazy, right? Okay. 5 is a bit spicy, right? Remember, I can only use 2 blue tiles. Precisely 2. No more, no less. Kind of got an idea here. Yeah, I was thinking something like that. I don't think I could actually do a ton better than that. We're doing the word stool. Or stood. Whatever you want, really. I don't think it matters too much. Okay, oh, wait, we gotta rearrange these, potentially. Blue tiles get plus 8 word score. Let's make sure that goes at the start. Let's make sure the multiplier goes at the end also. I mean, these just help scatter some things. Stoop? That is not the word I chose, you liar. Hey, we did it in 1. Let's go. The game's quite good. I've never had a problem spelling words and it doesn't recognize it or anything like that. Red tiles can behave as an E. M's and S's become random colors. Yeah. Vowels get plus 4 tile score. It's simple. I don't think it's that good, though. Get plus 3 word score for each tile in your word. That's not that good, right? Scatter 1, 2, and a 3. Red tile used scatters 2 red tiles onto the next grid. Yeah. I don't like any of these, really. I don't think that's that good. We probably want more multipliers or something. Numbers get times 2 tile score. The word starts with a vowel. The word alliterates. Words containing 7 or more tiles scatter a shiny. The shiny is worth 50. That was that crazy one that we got. Numbers get times 2 tile score. Okay, I guess that could be good, actually. But there goes all of my sticker slots, so I'd have to sell something in order to make something else happen. But we could still buy a stamp down here. If your word alliterates, if your word starts with a letter 1 later in the alphabet than the previous word. Whoa. 1.5 times word score. That is elaborate. I can upgrade traffic lights. 3 uniquely colored small number tiles. I guess we'll do that. So now I get an extra number to play with. Okay. Woo, baby. Okay, well, this should be easy, right? So it has to start with this. A, I, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You spell the word. I have 2 blue tiles. A shiny's in there. I don't think I really need to think any harder than that. I did not mean that word, but I trust you. I've played a lot of games like this, and usually I get bogged down sitting here staring and trying to come up with the longest and best word, which is like fun in its own way. But I think I kind of prefer what we got going on here, honestly. Where it's just more about your choices than anything else. Words containing, starting and ending with a number get ×2 word score. Ooh, I don't think we're going that big on the numbers, right? I don't think we can do that. We can upgrade the Stilton, though. Scatter 3 blue tiles to the lowest numbers that aren't on the grid. With the lowest numbers that aren't on the grid, we should make sure... Actually, okay. Scatter 3 uniquely colored small number tiles. Scatter 2 blue tiles with the lowest numbers that aren't on the grid. Okay. Then I guess I want it in that order. $9 and $12. So I can actually afford to upgrade both of these. Shop reroll when you buy a sticker or a stamp. That's actually kind of interesting. Apparently no red tiles in the grid. Scatter 3 red tiles. No. I have no stamps, which feels kind of bad. I'm going to lock that one in because it seems like it's hard to really make that happen. Each grid get negative word score equal to 2 times the amount of money. Well, I only have $3. You just make the target bigger. Okay. So I only lose 6 score, basically, at the end of it. Ooh, a shiny 6, but that's not going to be easy, is it? Oh, boy. Ooh, ooh. Oh, come on. Life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It came up with a word for me. Easiest game I've ever played. I don't think there's anything else to consider here, right? Numbers get ×2 tile score. That's got a big one. Rightfully, yeah, that's what I meant. We got -6 there. Look at that shiny, baby. Let's go. Big scores, big scores. That's good. I like that. That's good. Okay, so scatter 2 reds and 2 blues. I guess you still do more blues. Just to make it as, I don't know, as easy to make a word as possible, right? Shop reroll when you buy a sticker or a stamp. Will that include itself? I assume that includes upgrades as well. I hope so. Hey, it actually did do it. Numbers get ×3 tile score. Do I want to lock anything in here? Scattered blue tiles huddled together. Oh, that's not actually even that good for us. Red tiles can behave as an E. Let's upgrade the lab coat. Okay, it did work. Items with red in their description cost $4. Each blue tile used scatters a question mark onto the next grid. Ooh. Start a grid, scatter 2 blue tiles. I'll lock that one too. Particularly this one, because uniquely colored means that at some point we're getting a guaranteed shiny, which is a big deal. Each blue tile used scatters question mark. Oh, okay, so that's not that good. But maybe it's good enough because it seems like there's fewer stamps that I'm interested in. Right? Did not get a shiny, sad day. Oh. I see. Huh. This is a bit awkward then. Well, you could... Well, again, I can only use 2 blue tiles if I want to get the proper number. Oh. So you could do something like this. I mean, I can't get up there. I think it's safe to say. If I could use that Z, that would be great, right? I'd kind of have to just trust the game to do it for me, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let me see. This is worth 10. That is worth 10, whereas I could do maybe this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It didn't like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. Just trying to see if I can make use of the 6 here, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I found a word for 19. Oh, no, I'm using 3 blue. I'm using 3 blue. That's no good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that should be the same, right? Yeah, okay. Actually, better. Well, I don't know. Something. Okay, 2 blue, 2 red, 19. Better than what we saw earlier. Madafu, exactly what I was thinking, Grover. Okay. And we get 2.5 times at the end there. The score is going up, though. It's going to get spicy, right? All right, all right, all right. Kimono. Numbers get ×4 tile scores. Oh, we have a lot of things to upgrade. Let's lock it all in. The kimono has very low priority, I would say. Is it this one? Numbers get ×4 tile scores. So that would go really well with this. I said I want that, but I don't know. Oh, I didn't watch these, honestly. Crap. Your first 2 red tiles get ×3. I'd have to sell something to fit that in, though. Get a random tile from your word as a consumable tile. That one's good. Better than the kimono. I think I like that. All right, I'm broke right now, though. We like that. We like that. All right, so nothing really changes here. Can't really use the 3 and the 4, right? Yeah, it's not plausible. Plausible? So what we could do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite. 4, 5. 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Come on, I need a second blue here. Come up with a word, game. Can't connect there. Okay, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Not 5. 58. We can't do that. Aha, 62. Call that good enough, I think? I assume it's good enough, particularly with the shiny, right? And numbers get multiplied. Kolam? Yes. Exactly. I got 200 from the 4 alone. Hell yeah. Let's go, baby. 4 grids unused. Okay. Now then, check it out at legendary. Ooh, get word score times longest consecutive run of red tiles. No, I want the blue version of that. Holy crap, it's expensive. Sweet lord. 2 blue tiles get more word score. Okay. Start a grid, scatter 4 numbers, the lowest numbers that aren't on the grid. Small numbered tiles. Okay. Get a random tile from your word as a consumable. 18 ducks? I wanted to say, oh wait, lock that in. If word starts and ends with a red tile, no. And also no. Alliterates, no. Okay, I want this more, I think? Alright. Someday I'll buy a golden record. You wait and see. Guys, blue tile for each grid seen this encounter. I mean, it's okay. Maybe we leave that open, though, because it's not that good. I think I'd rather have this. I hope to beat them all in, like, 1 word is the thing, though, right? Each tile gets -3 score, scatters 8 cues onto each grid. 8 of them? Is that bad? Each tile, huh? That's a lot. I guess I'm gonna do this one. Senior Salamander or whatever you are. Okay, good. We got 1 shiny at a minimum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6. 2 blues. Shiny's in. Should I assume that I'm not gonna... Stoats, that's the word I'm putting in there. Stoats, you know what I mean? Something like that. I'm thinking I should assume I'm not gonna be able to use that X. I can sit here all day and think about it, but don't think I want to. Okay, let's do it. Stover, yep. I lost a lot there. 386. We did still do it, and it's a ×3 at the end. Hell yeah. Carried by that shiny a little bit, though, right? Boss defeated. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. 2 red, 3 blue. Just more blue options. Try to make sure the numbers and everything, right? Okay. So it's unlikely, given how much we've upgraded our stickers here, it's just unlikely for me to use anything here. If there are currently no red tiles on the grid, no. So buying both of these would be nice, probably. Start a grid, get 2 colorless consumable tiles. Oh, I can buy that now, even. Okay, let's do that. Colorless, though. Maybe that wasn't that good. So it's 2 random. There they are. O and E. Okay. I mean, I understand. That 8 way up there, huh? So I'm thinking 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have 2 blue. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. No jokes, please. Use this R maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The G and the H right there is kind of interesting, right? Can we all agree? Quite interesting. We definitely need to use this too. There's no question about that. Can't use the 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The D. I keep trying to use the 4, but maybe I shouldn't. What else could we do here, then? There's a 6 way up here. I gotta use 2 of these blues. I can't really just not do that. 1, 2, 3. No blues yet. 4, 5, 6. That's hard, huh? 4, 5, 6, 7. I have to use 2 blues. I ain't leaving this place until we've used 2 blues. I don't care what it takes. But it's also too much for me to actually think of a word here, to be totally honest. Okay, I could use one of our consumables, like an E or something like that would probably be okay. I would think so, at least. Let's just swap the H around here and see what we can do, huh? 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6, 7? No, okay. Then I give up. I think, well, actually, I don't know if that'll be enough at all, but I'm sending it. Well, that's one of my favorite words. Guided, of course. It's actually not bad. It's a word I've at least heard of. We did beat the score right away. Okay, lovely. So I should have gotten another consumable tile. I wonder if I can get like a shiny and stuff. Wait, oh, I don't have golden record yet. Never mind, I lied. There's a blue tile for each grid to see in this encounter again. Buy the golden record. Get ×1 word score. Submit a word with 3 or more unique colors to improve. That could actually be okay as a stamp, I can imagine. I'm skipping the kimono now, I think. Alright, what do we got now? J. Okay, then. This is interesting, is it not? 1, 2, 3. Up. 3. 4, 5. It's not bad already. It's kind of hard to get like a high number like that 8. It would be nice, but it's just too high. 23, 4, 5. 5, 6. Doesn't work. This is probably good enough then, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say, what word is this, you think? Troach. Can I do better than this? I guess I don't have to use the 1. I saw the 1 and felt like I had to. But it's not that good here, right? It's okay. Because blue gets plus that, and the numbers get multiplied. It's just not the best number to use here. So the 5 would have been nice to use instead, but then I can't reach the 5 from the 3 in time. That doesn't work. So I'd have to try to make use of the 8. Or the 6, maybe, perhaps. Huh. Interesting, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not using enough blues, huh? 4. Wait, did I? Oh, wait, that's too many things. Wait, what did I have last time? Oh my god. I think I didn't use the... Oh, okay. Alright, well, let's submit and see how well we do, shall we? Times 4 on that 3, baby. We barely made it that one. I missed out what word they put together for me for that one. Okay. Submit a word with 3 or more unique colors to improve this. Could be really good long term, I can imagine. Start a grid. Pawns get randomly promoted. I have not used any of that stuff yet. 5% chance to upgrade a sticker when you re-roll or restock. Ooh. Oh, wait, a sticker? Not a stamp, though. Oh, so that's useless then, because they're all level 3. Sad day. Oh, I have a shiny 3. Let's go. Okay. Grid wraps horizontally is kind of interesting, right? I think I'm going to hold, though. What do you got here? You must sell 1 item in order to submit words. Can I sell these? I can destroy it. Oh, I don't like that. You may only submit words with 4 or fewer tiles. That's kind of okay. I might have to use that shiny 3. This is kind of okay. Hopefully good enough. 4 or fewer. Okay, luckily the shiny is a 4. Alright, looks like we got this. Boom. I mean, it has to be 4 or fewer, right? I wish I knew if these would work. I should actually sell some of these. At least 1. I'll even do 2. Is there any way I could really do better here? Unless the X wants to work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does not want to work. You would have to be the first number though, right? 1, 2. Or first letter. Yeah, I believe so. Okay. And I can't do the 5 because the boss will be mad at me. Correct. Okay. That might not be enough. A lot. Yeah. I don't think that's enough, right? Times 3. Oh, it was close though. What is this again? This ice cream? Submit a word with 3 or more unique colors to improve this. 3 or more. Okay. So if I use the W, for instance, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This will be 3 unique colors on its own. And I don't think it's going to get better than that anyway. Oh, I should destroy some of these again to see if I can get the 3 or a colored tile at a minimum, right? Is this, Wily, of course, yeah. I want to see what the ice cream does now. I got the W. Okay. Another boss down. We're getting close to the end here. So maybe now I actually do want another red tile here and there. Because I think it's safe to say we got enough blues, right? It's 1.05 now. Oh, come on. That goes up so slow. Come on. All right. It seems unlikely I'd want anything here. Restock, huh? Scatters a blue tile for each grid seen in this encounter. Each blue tile used scatters a question mark onto the next grid. If there are currently no red tiles on the grid, scatters 3. I'm watching over here mostly. I'll look for legendaries or something. Each tile used with a base value of 4 or more scatters a red tile onto the next grid. Using all tiles in a 2x2 area scatters 4 blue tiles onto the next grid. No, 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 no. For each dollar you have. Shiny tiles can be used as ones? That's not that good, right? If you were to alliterates, how the hell can you tell? Maybe it'll just give it to me. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay. It's gonna be hard to improve that ice cream, huh? 3 unique colors, remember. There's a Q with no U. I think we can safely say I will not be using that. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 uniques, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dang. 7? What about the G? But what about the G? What am I looking at here? 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Wow, really? I was really banking on you coming up with a word for me out here. Like, we have to use the 2, it's safe to say. I have to destroy some of these things again. What about the P? 3, 4. Oh, wait. 4, 5, 6, 7. Wonder why I made that noise. I'm hoping out here. That's 2 blues at least. I'd love to use the L here. If we could. I don't think I can bank on that one. Damn. I can re-roll this, maybe. Will I not get the shiny? There's a chance I won't get the shiny. I think you're borderline guaranteed the shiny. I can drop the shiny 3 in here, if I so want. It doesn't really help me, though, does it? Or I could drop the red W. That might actually help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Quit fooling around. Okay, that's 3 different colors, right? No, no, no. Man, I'm struggling out here. Yeah, okay. Where? 2 blues, 1 shiny, and a red. Okay. 2508 I need? That's a lot. That is muchos, I will admit. 1.1 is all I got. Oh, I did not score well. Ooh. A shiny 6, you say. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. All right. So I'm seeing a 1, 2, 3. We have a C and a K here is what I'm thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Ooh. I only have 1 blue. 7, 8. Oh, come on, man. 7. No. It's so good, but I need a second blue. We can't do without it, right? Ain't no way. A 1's not great, I'll admit. Have to have a second blue. Interesting. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn. How did I do it before? Like this? Just checking. Boy, oh boy. That 6 is gonna be tough, huh? I can re-roll if we so choose, huh? That's gonna be spicy. There's a Q with a U over here, which is interesting, I'll admit. But, I mean, you gotta use the shiny, don't you? I think you do. Maybe I re-roll to get a more convenient 6 or something like that. I don't know. Or, sorry, a more convenient shiny. Well, it's the 1, so that works out well for me. We can probably do something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 separate numbers. 7 even. 3 separate colors. Only 2 blues. So that all works out just fine. Once again, I have to get rid of some of these. Start a grid, get 2 colorless consumable tiles. I'm going to sell that now because it's just annoying. Agreed. Streaks, of course. How much should we get? We might have to do a whole nother grid here. Oh, no. Okay. But I don't have to score much, so I don't think we got to think about it too hard here, right? All right. 1, 2. We want a short word in actuality, don't we? Very short if we could. So that way I know that we can use the 2. You know what I mean? Ah, interesting. Okay. Oh man, that's difficult. It's awkward. Well, we want to make sure we use the 2. No, 2. I don't need to score much, so I guess I could just do something like that. That'll score enough. And hopefully we get the 2 over here. We did not. Okay, that's getting hard now. Whoop. Still got more. Currently has a score of exactly 0, get plus 50 word score. The 3 highest base value tiles become void. No good. We buy something, it rerolls. Hey, we got a 5 in here, which is interesting. Sell that. Restock. Grid wraps horizontally. There are currently no... Maybe I take snake. Shiny tiles get 2 times score. That's kind of interesting for us, but I'd have to drop something to make that happen, right? I don't know if we can afford. Consecutive numbers get plus 25 tile score. Give me snack. Continue. Continue. All right, what do we got now? 35-11. Can we do it? Okay, 1's way down there. We have a 3 and a 4 next to each other, which is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With an E? With an A. With an E or an A. No need to include a 6 as far as I can tell. I don't think I'll do substantially better than this. Sierra. Yes. Nice big score there. 1.2. I got 3 different colored tiles. So the ice cream is very slowly going up, at least. And I mean very slowly. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. No more blues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably one of the better ones we could have if I were to guess, right? You could sit here and stare, but is it really worth it? We have 3 of each color. Okay, submit. Tanto. Uh-huh. I don't really need that much money anymore either, right? I've gotten hundreds of thousands in the score, by the way, while playing alone. I have not done as well this round, as one can see. Ooh, that 5 could be rough. Huh? The 1's way over here. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the 5 is totally out of reach. So that's not going to happen. Did not do that. Okay. 2 is bad. I was hoping. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4. This looks like a reroll to me. Or I dropped my 3. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I didn't think so. I think we roll it. 5 again. Not quite as annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I didn't use a red, which is too bad. They let me use a single L. I have Snick. Ooh, I kind of forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That uses 0 blues because I wasn't paying attention, I guess. All right, let me try this again. 1, 2. No, that doesn't work. I can't get from the T. Okay. Ha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do I get the blue, though? Another blue after that. 5. Can't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't start with that. I can't get to the T properly. Ah! There's got to be a way. It only wraps horizontally, not vertically. Do not forget. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Oh boy. No, can't get to the 5 that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it. What about that? 6. Why you gotta make it so hard? Oh, skip. Wow. I could drop the 3 down. It might be time. What do you think? I kind of feel like it's time. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. 2 chances to get a shiny back this way. Hopefully. Please, 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 please. Right? Big score. Oh, I didn't get 3 different colored tiles. I'm a clown. Start a final grid scatters 3 shiny tiles. Ooh, that's not bad. I got the 5 back, at least. But yeah, I messed up. I didn't get to scale the ice cream. Forgot I needed a red tile, too. That's a new one, huh? The 3 highest of base value tiles become void. If your letter starts with a letter later in the alphabet than the previous word, no. 1.25, okay. I'm just looking down here. Items with red in their description. Words containing 7 more tiles, no. Tiles get tile score times the same letter count. Tiles get tile score times same letter count. Might be better than some of these. Namely, this thing now. I don't think it's good, but I think we'll take it. Scatter 6 void tiles. Oh, God. 5 colored tiles become colorless. Oh, God. I don't know what's worse. Oh, those are both bad. I mean, that could ruin my shiny. And I have to make use of the shiny. But the void might also be as bad. Will it only hit tiles that are not colored already? Let's find out. So I go first. And then... Oh, it does not necessarily hit uncolored tiles already. You piece of crap. Well, that is bad. I have to kind of use some of these voids. I think. I still have Snick. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Not the A. What about not the A? How do you drop the A? 4. Still need a blue. 5, 6. Damn. Hold on. Boop. Damn. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. Invalid word. Should I just use the 5 right away here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I wouldn't know where to put it even. The hard part here is actually using 2 blues, is it not? Yeah. The blues have been... Oh, so I have a blue 5. 1, 2, 3. Put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that works. Wait, 6? Oh no, I forgot about the second blue, didn't I? Messed up. I done messed up. Go back. And you have to have a second blue. I can't go from the 5 to the 6. 1, 2, 3. There's got to be a way. No? Maybe not. Can you go to a number, but then just kind of not use it? Does that make sense? Maybe I don't need the void tile. I think I do. I mean the 1. In which case I have to go to the D, I think. Is there another way to do this? 1, 2. Not using the 3, obviously. 3, 4, 5, 6. Terrible. Terrible. Oh, God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have to just go? We don't get... Whoops. Whoops. Go back. And I'm just not going to get the 2 blue increase. Add mass. I think I have to. I've given up there, basically. Yikes, though. That stung. New unlock. All right. What did I get? Is it gonna trigger? Did I get it? Oh, it gave me the S. I did not get a shiny, or I looked away and it stole my shiny. So I think we just roll right away here. It's a 1. Don't do it. Oh. God, you're a jerk, aren't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 3 different colors. I have a shiny, and I have 2 blues. So to try to make sure I get one of the good things back, I kind of shouldn't do additional letters, I feel. All right, that did better. We also have a shiny 1. I cannot re-roll. My 5! Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop. Uh-oh. 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. Oh, butter. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Aha! 6. Thing is, that's not good. I have to read about how these work. Number tiles get ×4. That's terrible. So that multiplies it. Take that down. All right, I have 3 different colored tiles and everything. Okay, submit. Sauna, what a word. Of course. That's me, baby. It's getting close here. We might make it. I mean, we should make it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay. Ooh, that's still kind of bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. 2 blues is actually tough here, huh? I kept a shiny. I can put a blue 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe. 3, 4, 5. 3 different colors. A shiny and 2 blue. Submit. Don't give me the void. Destroy. Classic word. All right, I kind of overdid that one now that I'm looking at it. Agreed. Yay, we did it! It was close! Wow. It was actually close at the end. That was actually quite difficult, I will say. It was a kind of a weird setup, I'll admit. What we had going on. Longest word. Makes perfect sense. There you go, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed some cursed words. I'm really excited. Make sure you check out the demo. I have a link in the description. Thank you so much to Forklift for sponsoring this video. It's a great little game. I really recommend checking it out. Go look at it. Have some fun with it. Let me know what you think about it. Like, comment, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. I'll see you in another video.